And so now you've seen enough of my face, but I'm going to show you a little bit. This kind of sits down in this canyon, and you might see up along there the railroad tracks. So that's Amtrak, actually. So the Amtrak train goes by here twice a day. It actually went by while we were here, and it was really cool. The guy blew his horn because we asked him to. Like, we weren't that close, but obviously he saw us, and you know, it was fun. And that's the tourist train. It's the what is it? It's the train that runs from Chicago to LA and back every single day. So one train goes north, one train goes south. Every single day it goes past on those. Check out those rocks up there. So this canyon is where the Civil War Battle of Glorieta took place. And when I drive out, I'm going to show you where the bridge is that was the Civil War era bridge, where the troops were trying to cross and somebody blew it up. It's really cool. A lot of history down in here. And then you have this really fantastical, interesting, cool house. It's designed by Bart Prince, who's an architect. I'm not too familiar with his work, but this is supposedly something that's a little bit subdued in his world. So it's got cinder block walls, basically, these cool little light aspects to it. It's a little courtyard and carport down there. This is coming into the front entrance. If you go up those stairs right there, that goes up to that little casita that I told you about. I'll head up there in a minute. Main house, concrete polished floors, radiant in-floor heat, and the owners have just installed mini splits throughout the whole house. And it has a solar photovoltaic system. So all of your energy needs are basically covered by that. But just check this place out. So cool. So it's not huge. You got one living area down here, kind of a sunken living room scenario. Dining room here. And then the primary bedroom, the only bedroom, is down that hall. And you've got some water features out here. More glass everywhere. This is another entrance to where the carport parking is. So you just come up that little thing there, or you come down where I came. Nice open kitchen. Those stairs also go out and back up around to where that other casita is. Another set of French doors out to the backyard. Nice little built-in there for a bookshelf. And then another bookshelf. 4 steps down. So this is really kind of cool in here. There's another door outside. This is where they have the TV room set up. There's a fireplace. And then a little office nook. There's the Wi-Fi. So imagine this being your office. Not too shabby. Pretty cool. I love the red earth tone of this whole area too. There's a lot of this around here, but it's really pretty striking down in this canyon. I don't think I've ever seen a spot that has more of it. So let's cruise around here. This got this really cool deck. This is where we went out to watch the train go by. And the hummingbirds have been going crazy out here. There's the train track along there. Basically everything on the other side of that train track is national forest too. So if you wanted, you could just hike right out through here and up into the mountains. And if you had horses, that would work too. So down there is Apache Creek. It's a seasonal stream, which means it's only really going to be running from, during the winter runoff and everything. But there is a live spring on this property that empties into that. I'll show you that in a little bit too. So just a little bit more of an aspect of the house here from the back. It's got a pretty new roof on it. It's TPO, like membrane material. It's kind of, I equivocated to like a swimming pool liner. You can see it right there. So let's head back in. Needs a little bit of work. We were noticing the Stucco maybe could use some updating. The exterior woodwork could use some attention. That's really about it, though. It's pretty good shape. So now we're going down the hall to the bedroom, primary bedroom. You can just see these glass block walls on the right and on the left. It's pretty cool. Double doors here, same flooring type, and another fireplace that looks like it's definitely been used. That's a king size bed. They have another mini split in here too. And then this cool wall of windows right here. And looking out here, these two structures are the solar panels. There's more up on the roof, on the top of the roof, but these are the main ones here. Pretty significant structure there. So another couple little steps down and you've got a closet. It's a little bare bones, but there you go. Little shelf with a mirror and a bathroom. Pretty cool. A walk-in shower. It's a little dark in there. So let's head up to that little casita next. And then after that, we'll take a stroll down to the guest house. That's a cool door. Didn't notice that before. Oh, and another little half bathroom. Awesome. Well, that was a nice surprise. I wonder if those people even saw that. Okay, so upstairs. Things are really overgrown out here. So the other thing, it looks just a little unkempt. Lots of weeds and stuff. But that's fixable. Couple of steps up. And it's just one room. So it's detached, but it's sort of attached to. Little kitchenette bar, TV. Another cool rock fireplace. It's fun, right? Little coffee bar. Pretty good size. Closet for storage and such. Here's your bathroom. Staying here was a beautiful gift. We enjoyed stargazing it every night and enjoyed the solitude after a busy afternoon of hiking. Cool. Those people had fun. This is something that you could totally keep as a rental if you didn't need the space. And then just live in the main house. Or live in the guest house. So like I said, 11 acres. It's got a private well. It's on 2 septic systems. It's just off the highway. This is the first time I've actually just caught a little suggestion of some highway noise. So we're not too far from it, but we're really tucked back down in this canyon. I'd say it's about maybe 1.5 miles to 2 miles. Just look at all that red dirt. So cool. All the gray dirt is just base course that was brought in for the driveway. Everything else out here is red. So that's a little carport that you can just drive down there and park in that other entrance. I showed you that before. It's a nice open spot here. There's a cottonwood down in there. I'll take a walk down over by the creek so you can see that too. This is their firewood pile. 2 meters coming in, so these properties are separately metered. That's all newish because they put in the solar. So this is the guest house, or they call it the Casita. And this has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and then it has a separate detached studio that's cool too. So there's parking right here for this property. Plenty of room to park, quite honestly, everywhere around here. You got a nice big shade tree, although I think it's an elm. Cool entrance. I love the rock work. And this house is practically brand new. It's only 2 years old. So, main living space with a giant wood-burning fireplace and this wall of windows. So you're making sure that you're taking in advantage of the view out here. And then they have a really cute little patio set up. TV. Simple kitchen. Nice bar countertop. What is this? Interesting. I'm not sure what that is. It's fun. Electric cooktop. You know, I haven't actually seen one stitch of anything using gas. This property might be all electric. So, furnace and air conditioning. Hot water heater. That's all electric too. Yeah, there's no natural gas on this property. It's carbon neutral. Closet underneath the steps. This is the downstairs bedroom. It's not huge, but it's really cozy. I like it. It's cool. It's got its own entrance back to the patio. Nice little privacy window on the above the bed there. Closet space. And then in here is a stackable laundry, washer, dryer, and bathroom, one sink, toilet and the shower, walk-in shower. Nice. I love the tile in here too. It's like a saltillo tile. It's just got a really rich flavor to it. It's like chocolate almost. Okay, I don't know who that lady is. She looks a little upset. So here's the upstairs bedroom. They have 2 twin beds in here. Okay, there's the Bee Gees. Now I'm feeling better. Great views from up here. I'm gonna walk down over there. There's a little picnic area and stairs going down into the Rio. Deep closet. Pretty sure they use this as a rental too. And then bathroom. I can't figure out which one is the light. Anyway, kind of small, but totally doable. Has a little patio thing here. Cool. Head back outside. Oh, we didn't see the studio, right? Duh. So, there's like a little breezeway connecting it. So it's sort of attached, mainly detached. There's just a lot of stuff in here. It's not presenting very well. But it also has a mini split. The floors were never finished in here. I think this was meant to be like an art studio or something. But they have plumbing. They have a bathroom. And it's got heating and cooling. And a big old closet there. So set up as a workspace for now, but this could be another cute little Airbnb deal. Love the rock work on that. So let's go show you the spring, because that is pretty rare. That's something that you don't see very often in New Mexico. It's going to be a permanent attraction for the wildlife. Ooh, I missed the trail. Look at how cool this is, though, everybody. Just hit my 100th subscriber on my YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. Thank you, everyone. So they have a little bench set up. And here we go. Here's your spring. Couple gallons a minute, probably. And that eventually dumps out into the Apache Creek. Man, I've been in some cool places today. Earlier I was up in Ocate, my listing up there, that's 220 acres of wilderness. I mean, there's a house on it and everything. It's fenced for horses and stuff. You'll see a little couple clips. I should have taken some more video, but I was with my people, so anyway, that was super cool. But so is this. A little bit different. Okay, so now we'll go down and check out that creek area, and I think that'll cover it. That will be it. So these are all like tumbleweeds. This is like just crazy. I can't believe how large these weeds are. And then you've got some thistles in here too. Yee! Yikes. There's a cute little bridge here, but you can barely see it. And then another big ass thistle. So really someone just needs to come in here with a couple of guys and a huge truck. I mean, most of these things they pull right out of the ground, so it's not that hard, but there's just a lot of them. So there's a little picnic table, and then a really nice set of stairs that go down into the arroyo. Well, the river. I'll leave that to everyone's imagination. We'll explore that next time. That's a good looking casita from back here. So I'm gonna walk back up to my car and I'll try to take a video heading out if I can. It's a little bit of a dicey driveway, and you'll see why in a minute. But let's finish out the walk here. We're just coming around the back, by the back of the house. Again, just tons and tons of weeds. I mean, so much so that it's blocking light into to the master bedroom there. Oh, by the way, there are more solar panels up on the roof, besides these two big bad boys. Yeah, just clean all those weeds out. What an awesome space that would be. All right. Woo! Got a little parched. You can see all the bugs on my windshield. That's what happens when you drive 200 miles on the highway in northern New Mexico. I'm gonna just take it nice and slow so I don't end up in the ditch. I mean, it's perfectly drivable. It's just pretty narrow. And with all these weeds, it's kind of hard to tell where the driveway ends. But what a cool road to get in and out. And then up here is the bridge, right? Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to stop and check this out. So this is not a bridge per se for the driveway. It's more like a concrete barrier to protect the erosion. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So the river makes a turn here, and you can see it's wet down there. That's from the spring, but they don't want this to erode anymore, so that's why there's this retaining wall going across here. But look at that, there's a little bit of water in there. Most of it's just gonna sink down into the mud. Whoa, this is just so cool. Wow. Wow. So that's where they came down from. They crossed over from Pecos. They're all camped up there by the main road into Pecos. What's that called in that area? It's called the Battle of Glorieta. This is not really Glorieta though, technically down in here. Glorieta is further north. But this is where it all went down. They were trying to come through this pass by coming down here and sneaking up on everybody and going across this bridge and then heading to Santa Fe right down straight through there. And if they had gotten through, they would have made it. But they were stopped and they were held here. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. So there is one neighbor, and they're up on the top of that hill there. You can't really even hardly see the house from here for sure. Sorry, shaky pictures. But one more shot of that. That is just awesome. Awesome. We're basically just following the creek almost. Now we're turning up and out of it. And we're still on the property, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is all on the property. Nobody else has access down here. There's a little bit of a steepness, but nothing terrible. You got a gate. And we're gonna pop out back onto the county road. It's a good shot of the train tracks back there. And how much fun would it be to take that train and come through here? It's got to be the coolest section of that whole entire ride. So I think there's a house right there. No, maybe not. God, I just can't tell. Well, there's a driveway. Interesting. All right, it's getting less interesting at this point, so I'll probably wrap it up just by saying that, you know, you take this road for about another half mile, and then there's a exit to get right back on the highway, and you're 10 minutes from El Dorado and 20 minutes from Santa Fe. So it's nice and secluded and rural and private, but you're really not that far away from town. There's the highway right in there. Kind of backtracking right now, for me anyway. I'm heading back to Santa Fe, and this is going north. All right, check you later.